They say the greatest trick ever pulled, the most egregious deception, was the devil's manipulation of our collective perception of his very existence. See, we humans give little persistence to concepts unpleasant. Just give us an out, an excuse, a distraction, and watch us take action. No matter how transparent or lacking in logic, grab hold and frantically mold into a mental blindfold this welcome justification for maintaining status quo. But this isn't about the devil or the usual suspects, though I will interject, by the way, that quote came 126 years before Kaiser Sose. But I fear I digress. See, there's a lie even greater, a trick even more clever, a deception so deep it may be impossible to sever from our collective reality. You see, because this one's universal, no devil needed, just human persistence. Unhindered by atheistic resistance of good and evil embodied just facts. But for the believers of evil incarnate, it's far from discordant. This lie so entrenched, so perverse, so abhorrent that attribution to someone, anyone, anything but us is ideal. Please just don't peel back the mask. Please, no grand reveal of our true humane nature. See, just a subtle sound alteration is all that is needed for our complete emancipation from any implication in something unkind. After all, this word is derived from our very species, humane from human. We're the fount of compassion. Now here's where the real beauty lies. The real beauty of our lives is that we humans dictate what is humane. No matter how profane an action may be, you see, it's our word, after all. So we sing our own praises back and forth to each other, teach our children about kindness. Now pass the turkey to your brother. Lessons in sharing, carried out over corpses. Manners in the face of murder are key. Gotta teach the kiddies not to question the grim reality of what's on the very plate before them. Please just ignore them, these bodies and secretions. Call it meat and milk and ham and eggs. Focus on free range and cage-free and grass-fed because we're humane. So we've come to it now. The greatest lie ever told, one so brazen, unapologetically bold in its utter transparency, yet so readily, hungrily, desperately accepted, clung to, cared for, cradled ever so cautiously. A conscience gnawing uncertain certainty we solidify and smooth over and pass down the line, telling our kids it's okay, it's fine, from our generation to the next. Repetition breeds truth. We teach what we know, which is what we were taught. The biggest lie ever bought in our own greatest trick is the sick conviction that we can kill in a way that is kind. We can enslave and torture and beat and bind and just don't look, it's okay, close your eyes, dear, it's fine. Don't pull back the curtain here, just open wide. Let me sing you assurances, let me drown out their screams, because being part of the majority certainly means that we're in the right. Right? It's necessary, it has to be, it's meant to be, it's always been our right, our choice, our tradition, our dominion over them. We are not monsters, we're humane. Block out the sheds full of feces, put the blood behind doors, don't look down at the floors slick and pulsing with crimson from still beating hearts, full of parts hacked from bodies for our satisfaction. Hold on tight, my dear, to the latest distraction and let the uncertainty pass. You are good, you are kind. Drink your milk here, my dear. No thoughts of the child left behind with no mother or milk of his own. It's our right to take it. We're entitled. It's not unbridled greed. We're good people. We kill kindly. It's not a farce, not a fable. We're humane. See, look, here's the label. Packaging is everything. Because bright and happy words on bright and happy products come from bright and happy farms with bright and happy animals with bright and happy deaths. They don't feel a thing. Or they do, but it's okay. It's meant to be this way. They're not human. We're humane. Just don't read the fine print, my dear. See, that's where it all fails, because you know who they say lies there in the details. Back to him again. Now I'm the liar, I guess. I must acquiesce that this was about the devil, after all. Though please do recall the universality, because it's not about deity, it's us. Don't you see? The harsh reality uttered in 1920 by William Ralph Ing. If animals could formulate their own religion, their most certain decision would be the most damning to our fragile conviction of humanity, built from their very reality of hell on earth. No need for ethereal theology, because their depiction of the ultimate trickster would be the real kicker, a true devil incarnate, the perpetrator of carnage so heinous it renders our blindfolds transparent and torn, for their devil rightfully takes human form.